Hey y'all, I'm Chuck Cassidy and I'm broke. So one of the challenges that I'm facing that I left out of the last video, just slipped my mind, was that I don't have a lot of money. The lockdown wiped me out. So what are my expenses in this project? Well, obviously studio time is number one. You know, replacing strings, that kind of stuff. I may need a different guitar at one point, but I'm putting that off. And then if we do play some gigs, there's the travel and all that stuff is going to cost me money that I don't have. So that's another challenge that I'm facing. But, you know, I can get some help from my wife, who I'm trying not to lean on too much for this. She has been very supportive, though. So that's good. But I'm going to try to do it on my own and make it work. Shelter from the storm. Now, as far as the singing and playing goes together, last week I had a rehearsal with one of the cover bands that I play in. I play in 2 cover bands here in Italy. And our singer couldn't make it, so I was providing some guide vocals. Actually, I was selfishly practicing the process of playing. I was on bass for that, but whatever, it doesn't matter. The point is, guide vocals is just to tell the band where we're at the song. So you sing a line, then everyone knows where we are. But I started to kind of sing the whole song when I knew the words. And the last one was Twisted Sister song that I sang through it in its entirety, and they decided that maybe you'll sing that song instead of our singer. So I think that's a good sign. It wasn't, we're not going to take it. It's, you can't stop rock and roll! So I've been practicing mainly 3 songs that I'm going to audition a bass player and a drummer for. Out of Business, which is my very first release. Out of business, passionless past, about to drive. Sentence. And Bloodletting. And all of those have videos on YouTube if you'd like to check them out. Anyway, they're coming along. I'm getting the hang of singing and playing. The guitar's getting a little bit better all the time. Today's Tuesday, the rehearsal is Thursday. If I had to do it today, I would not be totally ready, but I'm confident that in, a couple hours tomorrow and Thursday before I go, I should be good to go. So in the first video of this series, I mentioned the shadow band that I'm under right now. I realized looking at some YouTube analytics that it's worse than I thought, because when I make a video, a music video or one of these, I send them to about 50 people via WhatsApp and Messenger, just a link and check it out, my friends and family. Looking at the analytics yesterday, I've discovered that less than half of the people I send it to are watching these. So if they don't watch it, they can't share it, obviously. So they don't have the time, they're not interested, whatever. But why is this a big deal?
Okay. Duh.
Because of what I said last time, promoters and clubs like to see activity around your social media and your YouTube, because they think that you must be better, you must be more popular. So if I'm not getting the shares for my own loved ones and my own dear friends, I'm on my own. And so that's where I'm at now, and I'm not going to piss and moan about it. This is not me whining. It is what it is. And I have to promote myself as hard as I can until I break through the wall and start getting some gigs, and then kick ass. Looking in the mirror, asking, what am I today? Never dreamed of a different life till it was too late. Ciao ragazzi, sarebbe un problema cambiare il giorno, anche venerdì o sabato? Purtroppo sono in difficoltà per giovedì. On Thursday, the day of the first rehearsal. Wonderful. So, I am off to the band practice, the first one with these new guys. I was able to reschedule it for Friday. Today is Friday the 27th, and I'm a nervous wreck. I really am. It's weird. I haven't been this nervous about a musical situation in forever. It occurs to me that I'm not just auditioning two people here, I'm auditioning myself. I haven't sung this music into a microphone, and I haven't played guitar in a band situation in ages. It's been 6 or 7 years at least, so I think that's why I'm nervous, is I don't know. Practices have gone well in my house. I feel pretty good, but we'll see when it's loud and everybody's roaring away. Will I be able to deliver? Hopefully, and impress these guys if they're good. Come on, god damn it. I just saw a little traffic altercation between a cyclist and a car. Lots of vaffanculo and cazzo and, you know. So I don't know if that's a good or bad omen. I don't really believe in omens anyway. So, approaching the studio here, I don't know how comfortable these guys are going to be with me filming them yet, since we aren't really officially a band, and that this will end up on YouTube. So I may have to report back at the end of this session, and hopefully I will be in a good mood and it will have gone well. So, wish me luck. Okay, well, the rehearsal is done. My initial reactions when we started to play was that it was a fucking train wreck, that nobody had practiced their parts or learned the songs at all. But as we tried the songs again, they started to come together. I don't know if they were a little bit nervous, and that was why they weren't playing very well in the beginning. By the end, the songs weren't too bad. I'll include a sample here. Nice guys. The bass player pulled up on a fucking motorcycle with a bass on his back, long hair flowing in the breeze. I thought that was badass. The drummer's is in his early 40s. Cool looking dude. Not sure about him. I don't know what he thinks of all this. He was very impressed with me. He said it many times that I recorded all these songs myself, and I played all the parts, and that I did all these videos, but I don't know how much he is into this project. I couldn't quite gauge that. His drumming style is not necessarily what I was hoping for, but it could work. He's kind of jazzy, where the drums that I programmed on my songs are a little bit more hard-hitting, heavy metal style. It turns out that this, as I said before, this bass player is really a guitarist. He prefers to play guitar. Maybe I didn't say that, but anyway, got a message from a bass player just today who was really excited, spoke English. He wanted to get involved, and I asked this guitarist, would you prefer to move to lead guitar where you're more comfortable? And he said yes. So we'll see what happens. We could have all the pieces put in place very soon. Anyway, I said before that I was auditioning myself, and I have to say I passed the audition for myself. So I'm still in the Chuck Cassidy band. That's for sure. I'm not kicking myself out of the band yet. My singing voice, as you can hear, I'm a bit raspy, but with a microphone, I have an effects pedal too for vocals, so that helped a little bit. And yeah, I have to hand it to myself. I held my own. When did you walk away?
When they get to you, what happened to the things you have to say?
I didn't play the guitar perfectly at all. So the idea of this guy taking over the lead guitar responsibilities is very attractive. Cool guys. So yeah, hoping something will come of this. So thank you for watching. If you've gotten this far, I'm probably breaking the law by talking and driving at the same time. And there's a guy on my fucking ass. Like, is that a cop? No. Okay. Anyway, so see you soon. I'll keep you updated in a couple weeks. I'll let you know what's going on. Cheers.